What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be learning how to draw a Roblox zombie. Now we're going to get started at the top of our page with the lower edge of the head. So over on the left side we're going to draw a curve coming down the middle and then back up on the right. Now from the ends we want to draw two straight lines going up. So start on the left, we're going to go straight up and then we'll do the same thing on the right. Just line these up at the top. Let's close off the top of the head. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to round up the end, come up the middle, and then bend this down on the right side. Now I'm going to give our zombie some angry eyes. So up at the very top, we're going to leave a gap in the middle. We're going to draw two angled lines coming down. One on the left, move over towards the right. We're going to go up and then out. Now we're going to connect the outside to the inside with a half oval. Coming down, then back up. And then we'll go in and fill the eyes in black. Now at the bottom of the head, we're going to draw a sideways oval for the mouth. So we start in the center, curve out, round out the sides, come down the middle, and we'll bring that back up on the right to the very top. Let's add some blood drips over on the right side. So just underneath the mouth, I'm going to start by coming down. We're going to round out the bottom and go straight back up. We're going to fill that area in black. Now I'm going to move over, we're going to draw a longer one. We're going to come down, almost to the bottom of the head, go back up, and we'll fill that in black. Now that we completed the head, let's work our way down the body. We're going to start from the corners of the head, and draw an angled line, coming down and then out. And then from the ends, we're going to come straight down towards the side of the body. And then from here, we're going to curve in and then down towards the hip. In, and then we're just going to bend that down. Now we're going to draw on the bottom of the shirt. From the ends, we're going to angle down and out. Now we're going to connect these ends with a zigzag going across. So let's start on the left side. We're going to go up and in. And come down with a straight line towards the middle. And then we'll work our way back up towards the right side. Let's add some bloodstains to the body. We're going to start underneath the head. On the right side, we're going to curve up and then around, almost like a half circle. We're going to draw a smaller one down here, going around. Now we're going to connect the top and bottom with another half circle, going a little bit bigger. Let's add a circle up on the top right. When we come down towards the left side, we'll draw a smaller one. Let's add a tear over on the right side. So we start up here, curve down, and then in. Now back to the top, we're going to come straight down. We'll connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down and then back up. Now let's continue working down with the legs. In the center, underneath the shirt, we're going to leave a small gap. On the left side, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. Move over towards the right and do the same thing. Now let's move out and draw on the side of the leg. From the bottom corner of the shirt, we're going to step in, we're going to angle down and then out. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's add a tear on the bottom of the pant on the left side. So starting on the outside of the leg, we're going to go up and in, come down with an angle, go up, and then down towards the inside of the leg. Now on the right side, we just want to connect these ends with a curve, going down and then back up. Now let's draw on the right leg. From the inside corner of the pant, we're going to step out, curve out, and then down towards the heel. Now let's round out the bottom of the foot. From the heel, we're going to curve down and then up. Now we're going to round out the toe. And we're going to curve up the top of the foot. Now we're going to pull this down, aiming towards the heel. We're going to stop right about there. Now we're going to go back up and draw on the side of the leg. From the outside corner of the pant, we're going to step in, curve out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's separate out the toes. From the tip of the foot, we're going to step in. Just going to draw a curve going across. Step in again, do that one more time. Now we're going to draw the skeleton leg over on the left side. So underneath the pant on the inside of the leg, we're going to draw a curve coming down and then out. And then from here, we're going to curve out and then down towards the heel. We're going to line up with the right heel. Now this foot's going to be a lot smaller than the one on the right. So starting from the heel, we curve down and then up towards the toes. Let's round out the top of the foot, curve around, and then again aiming towards the heel, we'll stop right about there. Now let's separate out the toes. Draw one curve on the inside, we'll step in and draw that twice. Now let's draw on the outside of the leg. Starting from the top of the foot, we're going to curve in and then up towards the knee. Now we do what we did on the inside, but in the opposite direction. We're going to curve out and up underneath the pant. Now let's move back up and draw on the arms. We're going to start with the shoulders first. So from this point, we're going to angle down and out towards the left, and then the right. Now let's round out the bottom of the shirt. From here, we're going to curve out and then up. Now from the outside, we're going to curve around the shoulder in towards the top of the body. We'll go up in an angle, round this out, and then pull that in. Let's move back to the left and draw on the arm. From the inside corner of the shirt, we're going to step out, we're going to curve out, and then down towards the wrist. Now let's draw on the thumb. From here we're going to curve in, and then down. Let's round out the thumb, going back up. I just want to follow that same curve, going up towards the palm. Now let's blend into the hand. From here we're going to continue that curve, going around, and then back in. We're going to round out the tip of the hand. I'm going to pull this around and then up towards the wrist. So we're going to go down, out, and then in. And then from the wrist, we're going to follow the same curve of the arm, going up and then in behind the shirt. Now let's move over to the right side. We're going to start with the stump of the arm first. From the inside corner of the shirt, we're going to step out, draw a short angled line going out. Now we'll go to the outside corner of the shirt, step in, and draw that same angled line. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a curve, going down and then up. Now we're going to stick the skeleton arm in behind the stump. So on the inside of the arm, we're going to step out, curve out, and then down towards the wrist. Now let's draw on the thumb, curving in and then down. We're going to round out the tip of the thumb, curve up, and then back out. Now we're going to separate out the fingers. From the top of the thumb, curve down and then in. We're going to round out the tip of the finger, follow that same curve going back up. Let's add 2 more fingers. We're going to move over, curve down, and then up the second finger. We'll do that one more time, going around. Now we're just going to pull that up and in towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, we're going to follow that same curve of the arm, going up and then in behind the stump of the arm. Now we're going to divide the forearm into 2 parts. So underneath the arm, we're going to follow that same curve coming down towards the wrist. And now we're going to taper this up in behind the arm. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's a Roblox zombie. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.